Our history has always been rooted towards backward communities. Even the survival was tough at times. Untouchability, detained from entering the temples, banishing from villages, and working for the higher classes is the only way of living. Even thinking about education is a dream. In the wake of independence and formation of constitution, it is decided to end this culture and provide an equal opportunity and life for every single citizen of our country. And that's how reservations were introduced. At first, only SC and ST were part of it. Reservations were declared to last for only 10 years till 1960. Then other backward communities were added to the mix and duration changed into eternity. As the years passed by, the demand for reservations from others has skyrocketed, and many castes wanted to be recognized as backward communities. And the caste system is in the center of everything. Whereas the reality of reservations and caste system was completely screwed, with the leaders using it for vote bank politics. And the system that should stand for equality turned into nightmare for actual sufferers, where they were ignored just because of their caste. Before ranting about the reservation system and caste system, let me tell you this. The discrimination hasn't ended, or the idiotic treatment towards such communities hasn't completely solved. The sufferings are still happening in many rural parts of our country. And that shows where we stand as a country. So what's my issue with the reservations? Firstly, thinking that reservations should be given just based on caste is a joke. How can we generalize and declare that the people from other castes will not be poor? And how can we decide that the poor will not exist in an entire community other than some? And how is it justice when a student who scored 80 marks got his dreams snatched away from a student who scored 60 just based on his caste? Now you might think that backward communities suffered for generations, so they deserve to score such opportunities. Then what's the difference between the discrimination from the past to the present? Isn't it all the same? Don't get me wrong, but injustice irrespective of caste, religion, culture isn't acceptable, and we must understand that. If we continue to give such opportunities in the name of equality for the injustice in the past, then the remaining communities will be affected by the same discrimination in the coming days. Reservations should not turn into unfair advantage, and we must realize that. Governments should explore other ways to create balance and equality, but year after year governments promise addition of new castes for reservations in their sake to trap voters, and this process is going on for a long time. Did we achieve the desired results with the 70-year implementation of this system? I think we are not even close, as the picture just turned upside down, and in several ways we can replace this system. But our leaders will not afford to support that change, because that will bring results and they will be out of work. When Black Lives Matter movement triggered in America, many of us were so vocal with the posts and trends that racism should end. While the irony here is, we in India judge people based on caste, color, religion, education, every stupid thing. If these aren't double standards, then I don't know what were. And man, we are so hypocritic. We can't even let go the tail that our caste brings in the end of our name. We feel that represents us. We believe our identity is that tail. We think our caste is the greatest thing that happened to the human race, and we are superior to others. But who gave us these rights? Who are we to rule? Why is ruling our birthright? Why other castes are inferior to us? We got no freaking clue. All we know is the bullshit that was injected into us by our families. Other than that, we have no idea. You may say the Indian history speaks about these castes and cultures. Yeah, sure, the same history told us women should not be educated. Hell, they aren't even allowed to leave the house. And the same history told us that jobs should be decided only based on caste. Do we take all of this into account and practice that too? And my problem is only with the discrimination part of our history. So stop being offended thinking I insulted something, and I'm proud of our history other than that part. In a corporate work environment, no one really cares what's your tail is, which caste you represent, and what's the greatness of your caste. That should be the case in colleges, schools, towns, and everywhere. The thinking of young India should not be influenced by the caste. We should not commit the same mistake that our elders did. Judging people based on caste is out and out cruel, and we should consider it as a crime. So if you ask me, just ban the caste system, abolish the word caste, remove the traces of it from our culture. But let's be honest, that will not be happening in a million years. So that's why I think reservations should be given based on the classes, and no deserving citizen should be left out just because of their caste. Economically backward classes should be given the priority irrespective of the religion, caste, creed, and no poor should suffer. But if we were able to remove the caste system from the country, I'm pretty sure that would change the landscape of our country. And that's why I think reservation system is flawed, with caste system playing crucial role in it. All are equal and everyone deserves an opportunity, and if we really want to continue the reservations, the less privileged and economically backward classes should be recognized and necessary aid needs to happen for them. If not reservations, then by providing scholarships and welfare schemes which will help to build their careers instead of giving away easy money is the way to go. And that's the video, guys. What do you think? Write down your take in comment section. You can also follow me on Instagram and the handle is brodha_speaks. Please share the video and support the channel. For more interesting videos of such, subscribe to the channel.